flowers.
I'm all right.
And she definitely did not wake up on time, guys. Tragic. True story. But hi, hello, good morning. Here we are regardless, pulling through. How are you doing? Waking up on time sounds like loser talk. So true? Question mark. How are you doing? I'm just doing something really quick, but I'm here on the computer. Okay. Technically I did wake up on time, but I also just decided to sleep in, and because I wanted to be, you know, fully rested before starting stream. Because I feel like last stream, it was kind of last minute and I had waking up for work, but then had the day off and then decided to stream, and then I felt very out of it, I guess. And I didn't like that, so I just made sure for today I was more locked in, I guess. Doing well home finally. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're home. There was one thing I wanted to do to my desktop, really. Well, not the desktop, but the Steam Deck, because there was like a background I saw from Kanto 2 that I really liked, and I wanted to save that image. I have it from my phone, well, like my phone background, and it's really neat. I'm just gonna do the same thing for my Steam Deck. Might be nicer to the eye. Oh, that was the wrong thing. But yeah, we're all good. I did wake up on time-ish, quotation marks, and I was doing other things like kind of getting the day started. I also had something to eat, which I usually don't do before stream. I usually do that after stream, but just made sure again that I was like, you know, we're optimizing as much as we can. And I also have laundry going, so I might have to pause in the middle of stream to take care of that, which is like not that long. I've done this before, but just a heads up. And as for other things, I did a mirror dungeon last night. Pretty fun. I think it was like my third attempt. I had done 2 attempts and I got kind of mauled over. I got bulldozed and I, you know, forfeited both times. But then and also I was like I think I was just burnt out. I was just burned out from like, you know, I think I had done like, you know, the stream in the morning, and then in the afternoon I tried doing more, you know, grinding stuff to try out the dungeon and stuff. And I just, my brain wasn't working and I was just very annoyed with the game. So I just left it for a couple days. I did a dungeon yesterday, took my time, and pretty nice. Fairly easy, obviously, but I think I am familiar with, I mean, it's not different from like a regular story dungeon, it's just, you know, grinding. But at least I'm more familiar with, you know, the basic stuff. No, yeah, and especially for my first time with dungeons getting mauled over, I was just kind of like, man, I don't want to do this every time. Which, again, you don't have to, but it's like, you know, that was kind of like very off-putting to me. But I was like, you know what? I streamed in the morning, Limbus Company. I think I'm good at Limbus for now. And then again, I left it a couple days, and then I did yesterday. Yeah, I did the Santata. Okay, so first so first floor I didn't get like any abnormalities or bosses. Second floor, I got Apple. Easy, you know, pretty easy. Third, I didn't get any bosses either. It was just kind of like a horde of enemies. And then the last one was the gnomes. And I feel like I did pretty well. I didn't feel like at any point I was like, you know, losing, or that I was like doing wrong moves. I just felt like I was getting the vibes of it, and that I was doing pretty okay. Also, because I have a couple of decent IDs, but for the most part, I don't feel like that any of the other, you know, less powerful IDs were doing worse either. I feel like they were all doing pretty well together. So I'm glad about that. I feel like I was actually, you know, it's a shame you can just encounter future content. Yeah. And, you know, it's just, I guess, you know, my brain does this beautiful thing of just like kind of like throwing it to the side if I don't see it relevant to what I'm like. I'm not trying to piece the story together, and I'd be like, what is this for? Or what could this play in a role for? I just kind of throw it in the trash bin. So the only thing that I'll remember is encountering them maybe a second time throughout the story, but that's about it, I think. And that's okay. And even if they don't have any relevance to like story-wise and they're just like in a normality, then I think that's fine. I should be fine. Yeah, like I don't really get, you know, yeah. What else I was gonna mention? Oh yeah, I had the chance to do a Walpurgis during my dungeon, but I decided not to. One, because probably would be somewhat difficult, but second, because we still have to do it on stream. I have not done a Walpurgis on stream, though after the dungeon, I got enough, whatever currency you can do to use extractions. I forgot what it's called. So, I got enough to do one more temple, so we'll do that as well. And we'll see what we get. So that'll be interesting. Lunacy, yeah. Sorry. I was gonna say sanity, but like I know it's not sanity. What was I gonna do? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't do the thing. But yeah, I also upgraded the Yisang Funeral of Dead Butterflies ID up to level 17 by just doing one laxcavation. So that was interesting, because I know for last time I did, oh well, okay, fair enough, I upgraded Enfost and Wild Hunt up to level 20. So yeah, technicalities. The way it drains my sanity every time I pull in the thing. Oh yeah, I've skipped every ID cutscene I've gotten so far, which have been 3 from Wild Hunt, Faust, and Yisang, because I'm saving that for later. Is it just fine to watch that at any point, or is there a certain extent of the story that I should pass before it making any sense to me? Throwing that question out there. Like, should I wait until, like, should I just watch it anytime after count of 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. A bit of both should be fine to do at any time, does it's minor stuff. Yeah, that's fair. So, Lost, Heath, and Yisang. I guess we can save those for you later. Even if it's minor stuff, I just like, I want it to click a bit more, so maybe I'll just wait until we get, you know, after we encounter them and in the story, I guess. Solemn use can be anytime, not story relevant. That's fair. Okay, another question that I just thought of. Is it... Because maybe this is not the way you're supposed to do it, but like... Because I imagine with each ID and like, you know, the... Not that they have some importance, but they're like, they have their, like, their own cutscenes and stuff when you upgrade them. Is it viable to upgrade every single ID you have? Eventually. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's like, well, okay, if you get like special cutscenes from each ID that you get, which I imagine so, then it probably, yeah, it's gonna be the grinding. Which I guess it'll give me some incentive to keep playing the game, which is like, it's not like I don't, but I know that like after we're done with like the main story content, we're putting a pause until the next console comes, or Walpurgis, I'm not sure, any event that comes around. But as for me, I'm just here mainly for the contos, for the main story stuff. I'm not big of the putting team together, strategizing, or like the... I'm not a big mechanics player in these type of games, so I'm, you know. We'll assess the situation once we get past that point. But, we'll see. Oh, I love the story. That's why I'm mainly here. But, like, you know, don't get me wrong. I do want to understand the mechanics more. I'm just like, I'm not a... At least from most, content creators around the Project Moon that I've seen are more like, you know, combat focused and like, you know, explaining the mechanics or just kind of like giving like the, you know, etc., etc. And it's like I'm not in that camp, sadly. Also, quick note: every subsequent concert just blows the beers out of the water. Nice. That's good. You don't have to know mechanics in that to be able to beat it. I know. I imagine so. Do you play it on mobile on your free time? No, even though I do have it downloaded, but it's a different... It's sadly on mobile and Steam do not like intertwine. So I'm basically just doing a different playthrough on my phone. So I don't see much point in doing that. I just rather play it on Steam at home, if that makes sense. You're in Content 3, right? Yeah, we got a little peek into Kanto 3, but we basically are starting it, so I should be able to connect it. I didn't find a way how, or I'm not sure. I can look into it right now, but is there a way to connect the? Because okay, I have Android, so is there a way to connect? Because it only gives me sign in with Google, sign in with Apple, sign in as a guest, and those are the only 3 options. So I'm not sure if there's something missing there. Unless I need to connect an account through the Steam version. Oh, okay. So maybe I can do that first on my main account, like here on Steam, and then I'll do that on my phone. Because that would be very nice, because then I could do that at work, and that would be like just a pastime. Because I did think that, but again, like at the time, I thought like, oh, I guess it doesn't connect, which I found weird, but you know, I'm just like, I'm not surprised, so. But do give me a second, I'm gonna change the background. Well, actually, don't give me a second. Don't give me any seconds. I was like, why do I hear music in the background? It's like, oh, it's just the Limbus app on my phone playing. I was taking it back. Set as wallpaper. How does it look? Oh, it looks so nice. Okay. Just a quick to what I changed it to. It's from Kanto 2. From, you know, the district. I think this is like a really nice... I like this image a lot for some reason. I think it has like a nice cozy hue to it, so... New background for now. Yeah. Yeah, basically would be, or it would be a Koreatown in technicalities, but no, yeah, that's been the nice thing about it, because like I've been going in, and also like also nice wallpapers for, oh, sorry, not wallpapers, thumbnails for stream, because I can just go into the Kanto assets, and I've been, you know, I just kind of skim through the ones that I have not seen, like, you know, that I haven't seen before, to not spoil myself of anything, but like, you know, my brain just doesn't, so. But I can find some nice relevant thumbnails for the stream, so I can kind of make each one of them different, so that's been nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I want to ramble about. I think I had one more thing, but I kind of just want to start playing. So, unless there's anything we need to watch or look over before we begin, let me know. I can send links. Please do. Highly appreciate it. Just open up Steam. Okay, I guess I will ramble while I get those put up. So I'm gonna work on the third VOD of Lobotomy Corp playthrough, of course. And I don't know. It's how do I say this? Because it's kind of a doozy. Working with my old playthrough that I did a year ago. Cause I would say, cause I wasn't good at streaming, and I'm still not. But there was like some level that I wish I could have done better. Obviously, as with everything, but you know, as I could have approached the Bombing Corporation to be like, you know, more of an easier thing to put into video format. And with the third one, I'm not sure if I want to do it completely different, where it's like instead of just like cutting it down, and then instead I just kind of try to voice over it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'll do that, but it's like an idea. But I feel like that would maybe take longer, but I feel like it would maybe work a lot better. But I am not entirely sure. Because I feel like if I got good at it with the voiceover, I could summarize a lot of sections or VODs into like smaller videos, because I can just explain it instead of just like letting it play out. And we could get through this a lot more sooner, but it also involves me watching the entire VODs to understand the context and everything that I did back then, a year ago. And it's quite a task. But it's not like I have a deadline or anything. It's just more like, you know, it is what it is. Because I've never done a voiceover before, so it's quite new to me, and I know it's gonna take a while if I do want to move in that direction, but again, it's like an idea. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. I usually don't show my Twitter, and I probably wouldn't because I don't post at all at any time. Most of my updates come in the YouTube community tab, but if you do, I guess, feel like it, I suppose, Suyare Live, because Suyare by itself was already taken for some reason. Whoever you are, I will find you. But I don't post at all. Even at some points I've been like thinking of deleting the account and just making a new one sometime in the future. I don't know, I have that tendency. Anyhow. You must defeat the imposter. Yeah. Anyways, what is this? If global warming is a hoax, then explain why Teodathon has the hottest deals of the century. What? What is Toyota-thon? I'm seeing Stardew Valley and other things in here. What? Is Toyota-thon like a Toyota, like the car dealership type of thing? Big deals at Toyota. My car is a Toyota, so that's funny. We stand Toyota cars, I guess. Actually, bring that back. Give me 1 second. That should be something I should. Again, I don't post anything, but I do repost. So, give me a second to pull that up. Where did it go? Oh, there you go. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, there we go. Did the thing. Okay. Bees have fun. Roll ball for fun. Cute. I like the simplicity. It just made me like, I don't know. I don't play D&D, but I see a lot of D&D content, so I'm just like, oh yeah, roll ball for fun, and it just like, oh, like a D&D dice. Whatever. Bees actually do roll balls for fun according to the chart. Play. Roll ball for fun. Just up here. I do too, they aren't special. So true. I mean, any animal should have fun, hopefully. I like to think. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's Mighty. Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Mighty here. My mod on YouTube. But that looks so cool. Brand is indeed talented. Holy shit. I imagine this has to do with question mark Gregor? Or is it not Project Moon related at all? It kind of gives me that vibe, but I'm not sure who to call for. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Sphere has a wedge office for Marina. Marina related. Okay. Gotcha. That looks so cool. I would really like to do a cosplay. Or well, costume for Halloween. That'd be really nice. I had like one alien costume, but it's like the uniform from the first Alien movie. So, but also it fits too big, and I need to get it tailored. But tailoring is expensive, so I'll think about it. Can't wait to get home and torture my homunculus. You weirdos. I don't want to read more. Nice. Wasn't there like a really weird period in YouTube where like sorry, I can say it. Homunculus or God, I used to say the word all the time and I just can't piece it together now. Homunculus, right? Homunculus. Because it's not human, it's homunculus. Whatever. But yeah, there was like a weird period in YouTube where that was like a main thing for some reason, and especially from like one Russian creator who like apparently the shtick was that he was creating a homunculus and that, you know, had its own rabbit hole. So I just remember that. I thought it was kind of cool, but as to its truth and whatever, I did not know. So but I thought it was cool. Okay. I see you started wearing a chef's hat. Yeah, I'm working on a new bit called the chef. That's the chef's whole deal. Mainly, he's confident in a way I'm not. Hey, you guys, feel good about yourselves. Yes, chef. Man, I love the chef. Yeah, he's always cooking. It's just like me, for real. Do let him cook. Very nice stuff. Luck correlates with skill. Huh? Oh, that's cute. Again, I wish I had access to Project Moon merch of just like any kind, but they're all in Korea. Ting Tang Honglu, yeah. Oh, I'll follow. Because Hannah Station, why not? 20-30 roll skill, yeah. What is this? Bro, did you for real just break my Garfield collector's mug from McDonald's? A tragedy by Saturn Fred. That was my favorite mug. So many good times having a drink. All gone now. Oh, wait, what? Paper Bag Paradise was worth like $8. Yeah, it has to. Yeah, it's... that's funny. And last but not least, oh. If you go to the pool this summer, watch out for false caustics. They look like the dancing lights at the bottom of the pool, but they stay still. False caustics are in fact siphonophores that enter pools with poor filtration. If you swim through them, it will burn your skin. Huh? Jellyfish? I imagine it's like a bit. Okay. Alright, I see. Thanks for the thanks for usually that one single comment that like calls it out, but like in a very praise manner. It's like, oh yeah, God, I love this. Insert exact term that describes this thing. Very cool. Oh God, I do love the really specific term that describes this exact thing, so I understand what it is. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, the image is off-putting, but yeah, it gets the thing. They are fake. Like, I did intuit that it was fake. It's just that you know, it's just, that's the point, I guess, to give me that feeling. It's like, it was kind of like a flight or fight response. And it's like, I need to know, even though I already know, but like, pretty good stuff. I like that. Oh yeah, on that same note of things that like, you know, give me that feeling. October is coming up next month, and I don't know what to do. Because from well, not every year, from the last 2 years that I've tried to do at least, is like we just put the grind notch up to like 100. And I think for last October, I tried doing stream most days, but not every day. I think I did like 6 days out of the 7 days. And it was mostly horror focused. So I'm thinking if I'll do that again, but I'm not sure because, excuse me, my schedules are a lot different now. I'll think about it, but it's up in the air. Because October is coming and I don't want to... I don't know, it's like a tradition for me because it's my favorite month, so... And therefore, because it's my favorite month, I should suffer during that month. Apparently that's my logic. Anyways, anything else we should look into before we just jump into it? That was it for today. That's fair. Alrighty. It's fair to say we can get started. If it launches. Oh, my volume is way super low.
Limbus company.
Ugh, Jesus. Fucking Limbus company jump scare. Echo. Yeah, got it. Vergilius jump scare, yeah. My volume down. But you guys should be hearing just fine. Anyways, hi, hello, and welcome back to Limbus Company. Now, last we finished Kanto 2, and then we took a sneak peek into Kanto 3. And now, we're gonna try the Walpurgis Night event here. I have not touched it. I don't know what's behind this wall or door. So that'll be fun. That'll be the first thing we do. After we pull an extraction, which I got the enough lunacy for from doing my first mirror dungeon. Third attempt though, because the first two attempts I kind of got rolled over and, you know, turned into smithereens. And I think that was like last time I streamed, which was Friday. So I took a break. I did it last night again, and I beat it, so nice. It wasn't hard, I'll say that much. But yeah, it went well. So I got enough lunacy to do a temple of the Walpurgis extraction. We'll see what we get. Then we'll do Walpurgis, and then we'll do, or we'll begin, or go more into Kanto 3. That's the plan. Our stream, yes. Also unlock the word mean, so now I can do a lot of inappropriate innuendos on my profile. None of us are going to sleep until we deal with this meme. Why is the chat over there? Oh yeah, because you're on screen. Well, it does fit. I guess there's a I was thinking before if I wanted to put like my profile code as a pinned comment, but I don't think that's necessary. But it's there. Yeah. I think I'll copy and paste it on my end in case anyone asks for it, and I could just paste it. Where is my thingy? Okay, my profile is K 48805 There we go. So I'll just copy and paste whenever necessary. Alrighty. Yeah, that's for the, okay, so do we prefer that, or do we, because this is like the other setup I have for Limbus specifically, but it doesn't matter because it's all streamed on the same thingy, and it's transparent, so right top should be fine. Okay. Do we want a background for you guys' chat, or you guys are fine being transparent? Okay, it's not the worst thing. I think it should be fine, but let me know. It looks small on my OBS, but I just did like in a larger, so yeah. If I mean transparent. Okay. We good then. We'll keep it like this then. Alrighty. Let's do gambling. But we're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble with not real money, just with hard-earned sweat and tears. Oh, we could get crazy if we get Ryoshu. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild. I'm kind of scared now. But yeah, so we're doing a Walpurgis Night extraction. Just one temple, and then we're moving on. So. Oh no, I don't think so.
안녕하세요. 제
No,
흥을
yeah.
돋구게 될 곳이 여기라고 들었어요?
Okay, this is fine. Oh well, I wouldn't say it's fine, but it's Sinclair, so that's fine. And that's pretty much it. Okay, that's fine. Literally his worst ID. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do this one just cause like, you know, we might get lucky. Maybe we won't. Just to spend all the lunacy. Oh, never mind. That was shit. This way Sinclair is worse. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Our luck does run out at some point, so that's fair. That's fine. But okay. Alrighty, so let's do our first Walpurgis thingy. What do we call this? Mission? Or just event? I think we just call it event. But yeah. Oh, I guess I'll show you the IDs first. So, events, okay. So I leveled up Wild Hunt to level 20, and Foss to level 20, and then I only leveled up Yisong the Lament to level 17, but it's to up type 3 level 17. So I think that's pretty okay. I would have done more, but I, you know. Yeah. And mainly what I've been using has been these three, so Enfos, Wild Hunt, Yisong, and then also Mirror Salt, Rhino, and then either I switched the last one in between either Gregor, Ishmael, sometimes even Sinclair. But yeah. Remember, Kanto 3 should just level 30 units for the end dungeon. Yeah, we need to work on that. At least it's like for like I will say relatively easy, but maybe not. We'll see, because I just got to level 20. But it seems doable. At least I'm getting the hang of how business is conducted. So, but alrighty. First, Walpurgis Night event. Let's see. 5 people. So yeah, okay. First Wild Hunt. Let's arrange the order. Enfos,
투입이군요.
Rhino,
관리인가
this,
아니면 애도인가?
and then for last, again, I'm always inclined with Gregor, but for some reason I feel like Gregor isn't that strong. But I could be wrong on that. Ishmael, yeah. Not that he isn't that strong, I don't know. I feel like I struggle with him the most to get like a good hit, because usually every time it's like either favored, but it's never dominating in most of my fights, so yeah. Yeah. Every other ID does beautifully, even Sinclair's, surprisingly so. But like Gregor is always like, you know, Oh, actually, okay, never mind. Sinclair, scratch what I said. You know, they're both on the same area in terms of results. Yeah.
모두에게 평등하게.
Do I have any other ideas? Okay, no, it's just that one. Okay, cool. Stop.
모두에게 평등하게.
There we go. So that's been my main thing so far. Alrighty.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
The story takes place after the main story, chapter 6.5. Would you like to view the story anyway? I imagine so, because we're here anyway, so. I'm guessing so. This is a very clean facility. Where are you guys at? Right, I did as you asked, Faust. I looked up toward Faust, away from the PDA in my hands, as it rattled and fixed the identity cards heading to each slot. Top left. Should I just skip it then? Do you want to skip this? Or what's the verdict? Oh, never mind. No floor place. My bad. Headquarters? This looks like the Assad's floor. Or wait, no. Never mind. I'm trying to rationalize too many things at once. Just, it's a clean headquarters. L Corp headquarters. It's purple. Yeah. Today is the fourth Walpurgis night. They said the thing. The location is it's that same Lobotomy Corp, headquarters of the past we visited. This point in time in the branch of possibility uncertain. Oh, okay. Time travel. Thank you. Oh, I don't know that. Oh wait, no voice acting. No. Thank you. Please proceed with the slotted identities to press the imminent ordeal. Ew. I've slotted in the Lobotomy Corp identities I pulled up during the previous Walpurgis nights. Not me. Boss probably wants to study the correlation between Walpurgis night itself and the identities that can be pulled up only during each Walpurgis night. I'm just gonna read. This is a story hint to use all 5 previous law for IDs to complete certain missions. Okay. Why does... Okay, I know it's like fucking 6 contos down, but like he seems a lot more nicer. Character progression that I'm not aware of yet. I didn't see the bat. Damn it. Foss cleared her throat in an attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation from going on a tangent. We are at the information team department of the former L Corp headquarters. I knew it. Nice. Information team. Well, do I recall that the place we had visited was called the control team department? Maybe they had a new department with every Walpurgis night. The training team and the safety team, both adjacent to the department, are currently accessible, therefore your assessment is untrue. However, it is possible that there is a reason in the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analysis may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the events at the warp train rattled her more than I thought. Oh. Oh, no worries, we just basically started, so. She's probably concerned that similar loss of connection to that repository of false knowledge may occur again. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I see just purple. How do you do it? Well, I'm not doing any voices, you know, I'm not trying too hard, but no. You got that right. Can't chalk that up to just being a corporate office. If you ask me, doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. To be a kiss ass now. A good customer decorates their subordinates' living spaces with their moral in mind, even if it means going against their own taste. Whoever has this department must be somewhat quite unfit to lead. Oh no, don't talk about yourself like that. I bet they're not the only one who's unfit to lead. Ismail, who was rummaging through a pile of miscellaneous items, muttered from a distance as Aldous mused at the ceiling. I found some employee doodles and scribbles back here. Oh, I suppose the department leads were called Sapphira. That's how I say it. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that's how I've always said it, so. Or Sapphira. That's also another way. They're saying something about how their Sapphira is... Ew, now that's some spicy profanity. Sapphira. Okay, so the first one. I think Marissa has like a really deep voice. I don't know. It's the same thing. Whatever. Whatever to your heart's content. I will read them. Mirror Salt, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. Understood. In that case, I will instead peruse the document first and produce a comprehensive summary. Sometime later. That is all. Okay, so first of all, thanks for skipping past all the profanities, but... Wow, that made me feel bad. Now I've got nothing to do with this place. It is not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but perhaps a physical altercation would have been preferable to letting such bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroth did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. They did not. Not to mention that not many employees really put their faith in their Sephiroth. Sephiroths. Hey, the Sapphira they call Malkarth. She must have been the Sapphira of the control team department where we fought the ordeal last time. Getting to say a ground's eye view of what the employees think of the Sapphira and OpCorp. Yeah. I can tell from the way she talks that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their deaths, placing them when they inevitably crumble. I guess a wing is a wing after all. I don't want to disagree. Yeah, look, here's a conversation log with Todd. Sapphira of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, but managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. And from the sounds of it, she really cares for employees. But well, that's a whole nother type of annoying though, you know? Then her heart would never have rested easy as long as she was here. The grievances of the employees would have reached her ears nonetheless. They may have given herself doses of painkillers she... what? Demi had given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the label of altruism, that she surely cared for them despite it all. And this you saw must have been Icy, Sephiroth of the information team department here. Clearly, a stickler for the rules. How do you do a Don Quixote word? Viper, he was called. Perchance he had an unsavory habit of sinking his teeth into his employees. I'm not trying. Do forgive me. I'm butchering everything. It's only a figure of speech. He does seem like the irritating type. He would have served as a decent strategist. This appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to that digital calendar, the upcoming schedule is... I don't know either, but it's whatever. Fast approaching. There is no time to share the details regarding the ordeal. That is very funny, yeah. Okay, because for whatever issues... I'm thinking. For what I remember, because like, you know, all the Sapphira had their own personal deals and they would like, you know, it would affect their work stuff, but for more direct damage was more apparent with Malkurth and Hod. Everyone else, not so much, to be honest. Because Malkurth, like in the first couple days, right off the bat, it's like, yeah, if you're weak, you don't deserve to be in my department, or you will be dealt with. And then Ha was more like, well, I care about my employees, but I'm also going to give them drugs so they can just, you know, get through it, but also they would overdose. And then everyone else was kind of more like, Yasa was more like on the strict lines of like, yeah, you need to do this, this, and this. So, you know what I mean? More strict on the rules, but it was more because like, yeah, don't get close to the employees, don't... Oh, well, okay, I guess it was like more like not showing sympathy for really bad situations where it's like, yeah, it just happens all the time. Damn, everyone be playing Limbus now. Yeah, pretty much. Monk is very easy to read, but I feel they say that simply because the nicest front in the city just so happen to conquer the real problem. Yeah. Yeah, and then for the Central Command team, I don't think there was, I guess, somewhat notes of strictness, but also like yet to be strong, but more like they just had a lot of disdain for the upper floors. Oh yeah, and Zach was very, very obvious. I don't think of him too much, but it just feel like it didn't like, I guess more just like carelessness, but also because, I don't know, he wanted to numb the pain. So, I just feel like more active damaging roles was probably Malkurth, and maybe Hod would be second. And then everyone else is just kind of like in a more like not actively damaging, but just in a way where it's like maybe from the outside showing carelessness with the situation at hand, but because it just happened all the time. Safe play. Oh, also welcome to the stream, Simply Heroic. I have played other Project Moon games. I've done Lobotomy Corp and Lab Arena in the past, so yeah. Barely started Limbus, I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Anyhow, let's continue. I feel like Chazad, but not Hawkman, seem like the only normalish people, and Chazad the only one who seems actually to just what we don't believe her. Yeah, for sure the most adjusted from the outside would be Chazad. Yeah. That seems about right. Also did some Reno Moss. Oh god, how was that? Hold on. Anyhow, suppose we should have checked the documents first. Heavy thump of the lights follow out its deep sigh. The lobby lights suddenly changed, and the floor began to tremble. Well, and Sam's surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming after all. Though I wish we'd have some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. Yeah. What in the name of the winds is that creature? Vermin, is it? It is so far, yet apparent so grand in size. Okay, but nah. Okay. Because like at the beginning gives you a little bit of that, but then like in the middle it's like, you know, just like barely. Okay, but like in Marina, it just kind of flats out. Yeah. Naturally, we whipped around to look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention towards something writhing in the distance. Writhing. A thing of bizarre shape, crawling and squirming. If they have appeared in the safety team's corridors as well, then... Ew. I shouted, watching with horror as a Piracy Violet grub-like creature slowly spawned into the hallway from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyway. They will not rush us. There were reports that these entities are rather slow. I don't remember them moving at all, but I guess. In fact, they're an ordeal of Violet. I'm Dawn. If they are indeed Violet, then it is unlikely that we will have much time to discuss this further. Yeah. We must immediately engage them, starting from the safety team hallway. A similar situation is very likely imminent in the information team and the training hallways. We're doing a Walpurgis right now, but we are beginning Kanto 3, so. Huh? So what? We gotta crush him like there's a time or something? Timer? That would be an aptitude. I can't read. An attitude, yes. The entities will soon be manifesting in every department. If we fail to quickly clear the zone and seek and destroy them in other departments... If we don't... They may come face to face with the kind of pandemonium we would rather not have this pleasure of experiencing. Hi, Manmir. Well, Puppy got shot by the mini son. Every Queepith counter and every in each department will immediately drop to 0. I remember that, yeah. That would happen. That did happen. And thus the abnormalities contained within shall be released. Yeah, no, I'm not that fast. That would be crazy. That would be grinding. Yeah, at least in my playthrough, it never got to that point, thankfully. Though whenever I would deal with it, because the first time it would just crush all my employees and it would just be that, so, you know, it would be the initial impact, but after I got the gist of it, it just wouldn't happen. Like, it never got to that point. How much are we gonna keep? Okay, there we go. Finally, I was in like, are we gonna keep just being like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god? It's like, are we gonna fight it? Fruits of understanding. I remember you, but now you're in a arena format. Rather Apollo Sons. Clearly, you can solo both by making song pretty easily. You're thinking of Violet Noon. Oh, you're right. The big towers. Okay, no, so this, with the Fruit of Understanding, it did happen. I think it happened in my last video that I released. I think. Or one of my last 2 videos I released, but yeah. Okay, so what's your deal? These are all bad. This unit self-terminates after a certain number of turn passes. When this unit deals damage, it also deals 1 to 3 SP damage. That's not great. It's not nice. Yeah. I mean, it did look bigger compared to the Nuggets in Lobotomy Court, but yeah. Is this a focus encounter? It is, okay. Wait, who is unopposed? Oh yeah, because it's blocked. What are the? It's pretty good odds. Yeah, it should be fine. Well, you don't have any. That's right. Nearly solo price. Alright, hoping for the best. Nice. So I can notice here that what my team does mainly is just give a lot of sinking and then sometimes bleed, but mainly sinking, so. I see the vision. Oh, what's happening? If the target has, is it 10 minus SP or is it 10 SP? I imagine that's 10 minus, right? Minus 10. Wait, no, that's not right. Because if it was minus, it would be on the other side. It just looks weirdly noted. Same format, let's go. Dominating. Unopposed. Looking at execution. Okay, looks like we can get hands.
정화.
Holy shit, nice.
있어.
Medicine with 10. 10 or less. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Well, we still dealt it pretty well. Nice. Cool. Very nice. Favored? What? What do you mean fucking favored? Favored. Neutral. Favored. Dominating. There we go. What about you? Neutral. $11, $12, $12. These are not great odds. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Just pull this one. There we go, dominate. I like that. Yeah. And then we'll just kill the other two. Wait, how much health do they have left? Okay, I just probably need one hit from each of them, and they should be dead. This should kill them both. Hopefully, praying to the Lord. Who has this one? I need a. It's Ishmael. Okay. Maybe we don't even need to get that. It was the first one. Okay. It's good to me. Nice.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
There we go. And then dead. Bye. Oh, we have more. Damn it. Okay. So Mirasol and Heathcliff have PGOs, but we'll see if we need them. Those dominating. That's fine. Neutral. I don't like neutral. I never like neutral. Give me that. 5 coffin. While Hunt's winding up. Yes, we're getting there. Wait, what's this? Oh, team captain.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
I also noticed that these have lower numbers in terms of like the, you know. So maybe I should try to focus on that one because it doesn't look like it would be good. So I might, yeah, probably should take that first, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's down to 1. Shit, that's not good. Yeah. Wait, do we have any Faust? We do not. What about you? It's like, wait, no, we don't have anything. Oh, we do. We're not. We'll probably save them. We're just hoping to see if we survive for the... Well, I think we will survive. It's just like we're gonna get hit a little bit, which is should be okay.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
직접 밝혀주마. 이 안에 담아주지.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I didn't do that much firepower, but that's okay. Ooh. Gross. Okay, we got Yasong staggered, which is like, okay. Alrighty. What else do we got? Two Requiems. We do have two Requiems, okay. Maybe we'll save that. Well, okay, we don't need the... We don't need that. Okay, could we put off... Do you think these three would be enough to kill this one? Okay, that's a big gamble. And then we can focus maybe... Okay, maybe one more. One more just for good safety. Wait, never mind. No. Yeah. And then we'll have some blocked here. And we'll get started on this one too. To block some attacks off.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Just with one? Damn, okay.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Nice, okay. How are we doing? Yasong is doing a little bit poorly here with health, but we should get it back on the feet. Okay, we got two... Yeah. Alrighty, I know what to focus on now. I mean, what? Unopposed? Oh yeah, cool. What about this? Dominate. Beautiful. You got your ID. Yes, there we go. I love that one. That's fine. Beautiful stuff. Wait, where am I targeting it at? Okay, never mind. I was confused for a second. What about you, Yasong? You got anything? No. Yeah, I can't see anything. That one's being targeted, so I could probably ignore that one. Wait, no, that's not correct. There we go. Oh, I got mixed. Yeah. So I got 3 people targeting this one, and then 3 people should be targeting this one. Yeah, okay, so that should be fine. And then, because like the EGO of Boss targets all 3, which is good. Here I just only have 2 things targeting, so just one from Boss, and then the other one, well, just one person is targeting this one, so. Targets 2. Looks good to me. It should get them low enough to kill them the next round and then focus on the last one. I think. In theory.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아.
Did Yusong get staggered again? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's bad. Well, at least one of them died. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, let's focus on killing this one. That's horrible. Yi might die indeed. Yeah. Oh well, we don't got anything else. Use the top one instead. Oh yeah, okay. Very correct. I hope so. Well, I don't doubt I will win, it's just like that. Not what I planned. So. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, is that the worst thing that could have happened? I think. Well, it exploded. That's okay. Everything's okay. One thing to remember is that EGO isn't always the most damaging option. Yeah, that is a lesson I have learned today. Why is it still selected? Get out, get out. Oh, I guess not. Might as well. You failed the mission for letting it explode and reduce the remote by 10 space. Oh no. No.
정화.
Oh wow. That's annoying. The mission can still be done after you do it again, right? I guess. There we go. That's my boy. Sometime later. Ew, that's really. At least it wasn't indestructible. A rubble of broken stones lay about the exhausted sinner's feet. That didn't last long. I see it. It fades away to naught. Yes, while the entity took the form of a stone steel, an object commonly composed of inorganic matter, it is likely that it is likely that its existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indeterminate locales. It skips over the fight it. Yeah, not today. I'll probably try that later on my own. The giant object that suddenly appeared out of thin air before dropping right in front of us. Stele or I mean it's not steel. Stele, steely. Chad 1 threatened the sinners with its tentacles soon disappeared from our sight like it never existed. It doesn't level your characters? Okay then. If Foss hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I'd have been crushed, like all my employees did last time. I could try fighting in a mirror dungeon, so that'd be interesting. We would have all died forever, because you're immortal, and the only way of making night there is just saying like, yeah, you would have died forever. You would have deaded harder. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash. I feel like this is doing a lot of over explaining, and I'm not it's kind of boring me a little bit. To be fair, this is basically for those Limbus only people. Yeah, that's fair. This is the past, quote unquote. Yeah. Oh, I could try doing like a little, what's it called? I don't know what that voice is called. It's like the little that Nintendo Switch game. Can you imagine if you had to do area violet or deal back to back or at the same time? That would be fun, but also maybe a lot of pain. No, okay. From what I'm reading, like, okay, this is apparently for, like, Limbus only players, but also I feel like despite that, compared to, like, you know, the regular story stuff, it's like a lot of... Like, I don't know. I feel like the tone of every character and their dialogue is different. For Dante, I don't mind. That's fair. I just like feel like everyone else is being like not themselves, I guess. But also, this is like in the future, so I don't know what's happening. So maybe that's also another factor. I don't know. It's a lot of factors that I could just be maybe reading into it too much. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Oh yeah, I like this. Huh? There was a dull thwack just as Sinclair began to air his concerns. What? Oh, the bullets, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so there were well, okay. With the different types of bullets that you had, I know like the lethal ones were lethal, but I didn't like the other ones like debuff, so like, you know, the health or like the shield ones are actual bullets. That's funny. That's so funny. I think it's Ryoshi's story where they mention that execution bullets will explode people. You just don't see it. Yeah. They are bullets. Yeah. Pod has a rifle? Oh yeah. I think you're just being like an image. Thanks to the unexpected support from the Sephiroth, we were able to support further through the wonder which wing made the shoot bullets. Oh, this art is beautiful though. I need to get this art. This is gorgeous.
끝장났어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도.
Yeah, Wall Hunt just goes into thousands of damage now.
참모. 끝내버린.
That was fun. We're not doing hard. But that was fun. Complete this brush in 7 turns. Did we not do that in 7? Well, I guess we didn't do that in 7 turns. We missed that too. Nice. The buttons. Oh, there we go. Nice. It is my first wall purchase, so that's Count to 3 is where things get a bit hard. Yeah, I was looking for that too, like the claim all button or like claim more words, but no. Oh yeah, we got a lot of XP tickets. Yeah. We didn't get any crazy pulls today, sadly, so. But I do want to upgrade Isan to. Wait, no. Wait, what is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now they're level 20. Nice. I use Rhino a lot. Should I upgrade them as well? Should I bother? Yeah. Uptime. I have a lot of threads, thankfully.
알겠습니다. 지원해 주신 만큼 확실한 전투 결과를 가져다 드리겠습니다.
Oh, that looks so sick. No, I don't want to look at the cutscene. Bye. Yes, I want to skip. Bye. Looks so sick, though. Better watch the cutscene. Well, I already skipped it. I'll watch them all later. It does not appear in story. Oh. Let's level you up. Nice. So okay, we got 4 level 20. Should I bother with any other IDs? Level them. Okay, leveling other IDs up, or should I reinforce the ones that are already pretty tough or good? See how long is decent? Should we do that one as well? Here's Savage. Ring Altus. Oh yeah, we had different. Wait, do we have different? Wait, no, that's not Altus. My bad. Confused Ryoshi with Altus for a second. The ring pointless student. Apparently that's better than the Sync Association, right? So let's upgrade this one. I think I can't say words today, Jesus Christ. I think realistically we can only maybe upgrade another ID up to level 20. And the rest maybe not as much. Yeah. Barely enough for
섬이
level
모여
3.
만드는 빛과
Barely enough.
그림자의 미학을 이해하고 있나?
There goes all
모른다.
my threads.
지금부터라도 숙지해라.
Okay, it's not like Aldous is not attractive, just like in that artwork specifically, she looked really attractive. Hello, hello, I am the famous small coach. Oh, nice. Olinox Theog. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully not a bot. Yeah. I'll just compile all the ID cutscenes and I'll just watch them later. Not right now. I don't feel like watching this at the moment. I want to get to the story. Maybe we can do this before we begin Kanto 4, if we get to the end of it at some point soon. Oh yeah, level up. Yeah, feeling that. Okay, we got us to level 20. I think we can, at the moment we can't use any more threads, but we can level up. So maybe Hongnu. Or Ishmael. I haven't used Don Quixote much at all. And barely any Sinclair. Oh, and I'll just post my Franco because I had that ready before, so. I will post it in chats. There we go. I'll post it on YouTube chat too. Yeah, I need more damage more than... Well, I guess for at the moment, Rhino is my tank, but not necessarily, it just does a lot of damage. So. But okay. We did get a new Sinclair ID, but apparently it's the worst. So I imagine the Zoe Association is... Or wait, no. Yeah. We'll do Mediachi. Marginally, yeah. And any margin that is better is good. Okay. But yeah, these four, so we have a pretty solid 4. So for a 5th one that we should upgrade up, I don't really have a set picture in place because I just kind of change those around. We can up taboo, we can level up. Any others, or should we just focus on getting them to level? Well, I guess they won't get up to... Okay, actually. Let me try Frost here. How much to level to 25? Okay, quite a bit. Quite a bit. We can do that or just level one more idea, but also it's like... Well, 125 at least. Yeah. I guess I'll do the same for Hong. Well, okay, how much is Hong? Can get one more idea up to level 25. Should that be Sullen Lament or Lost? Because I like both, but I know Solemn is pretty good. Yeah, I trust the process. It's just a process. Okay. Alrighty. 2 level 25s. Cost this, and then interchangeably whoever else, I guess. So I guess we can take off the testing now. I think my team is mostly bleed, as everyone has told me, because yeah. So I just label it as bleed, I guess. Bleed testing. And then also slash and pierce, because I know blunt is not existent until we get to this, but whatever. Alrighty. I guess we can continue with the story now. So again, we took a little look into the Kanto 3, the confronting. Just the first episode. But yeah. We shall continue now. Yeah, practically a lead team worth of IDs and half a team of sinking. Sounds good to me. Second inspection. Every time I read these, it says I read it as clear within 10 hours, but like no, it's 10 turns. So for some reason I read it wrong.
청소 준비 완료.
Show you for a change. This fight used to be a pretty big roadblock, by the way. Take a
슈트가
look.
실시.
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with,
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지? 딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다.
finally voice acting. Thank the gods.
맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래, 심사가 필요하지.
난 K사 비자 없는데 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
Yeah, probably your Wi-Fi. On my end, it looks at everything is decent, so. Oh yeah, immigration. Yay.
왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭, 돌. 그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼. 즉, 닭, 돌, 죽살.
Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshi, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요. 그리고 료슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of us sinners unbothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다. 림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
Interesting.
아, 혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요? 제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 아는 위치가 아니라서 그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
Like Otis, I have a. Otis annoys me at the moment, so I'll see if that changes in the future.
아, 너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다.
Which do you like, Korean or Japanese voice acting? I think I've only heard Korean voice acting, and I think it's fine. I mean, I can't understand either, but I think I like both. But I haven't heard the Japanese voice acting. Or if it's just, I can't tell the difference at the moment, so don't ask.
검문소의 심사가
Or not that don't ask, but like I will not give a significant answer.
지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
Alrighty, what are we dealing with? Okay. Sharp hooligan. Head hooligan. Number nuts hooligan. Fun. Cleanups.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Apparently I resolved it's one of the next fights that is nice. They're more like the new generation ones first and more I'm scared of the early game and even late game content. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Or well, I can kind of infer what you're referring to, but I'm not sure in what point you're trying to make, so. Should be fine.
정화.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
활그로.
꿰뚫려라.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
No, so
정화.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
찢어 놓아주마. 속에서 묻혀 잠들어.
another day, another rat.
기분 좋은 카론. 기분 좋게 도착.
Oh, that's where that phrase comes from. Cock the hoop.
자, 내리지. 심사받을 시간이다. 아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로, 그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는 이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다. 한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서 주십시오.
again, it was such a. Could I describe it as a culture shock from going from Lobotomy Corporation to Librarina, because then you get to interact with the actual city, and then it's like, yeah, is it very like dystopian in some aspects, but some parts of it are just very like just normal city. And this is one of them, and I'm just kind of put off of how, like, you know, oh yeah, it's an immigration point, it's a nest, it's like entering a new country almost. So I'm feeling that right now. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Radia and Gregor calming. Jesus. Any of my questions why were met with heads shaking sideways.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
당신이 왜...
The games paint the city as basically a hellhole, kind of forgetting it's a city at its center, and yeah. What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나 이곳에서 예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
Oh, that's very intimidating. When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." That is very true. We're not there yet, Dante, and also we're in a nest. We're not in the back streets anymore. But I knew it would be wiser to keep this to myself. Yeah, we're not dealing with gangs anymore. We're dealing with the city, the wings.
순수한 세상으로.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay. Code purple. Very inviting. They've had disposable income. I do not, but also I refuse to pay in games, so. But I would imagine that if you could pay, then it probably would make things easier. So.
통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
I'll just grind and suffer like I did the last two games. Ismail, you're overthinking it way too much. Ismail seemed to have a habit. Ismail seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다. 그리고 너희들 또한 매우 간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야. 신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면 림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요. 라고 대답을 하면 된다. 토시 하나 빼먹지 말고 그대로 외워. 그 밖에는 내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
Even saying that, I should just look into the pass button to get the free rewards from it. That's good.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면 차라리
Yeah, I
입을
usually
다물고
check those either off stream or at the end, so no worries.
그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. We've said that how many times at this point? I distinctly mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Foss might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그에게 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Ismail took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. It feels like something changed about Ismail's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader.
정확해.
Gregory and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 류슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Vigilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
Alright, Alienox, thank you for stopping by.
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
Despite Ismael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
Wish it was that easy. Me too.
확인했습니다. 다음.
After our first sinner proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The officials asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over, then let each sinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
Something's amiss. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening ambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금길해봤자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
Maybe.
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ismael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Oh no.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Ismael, there's one phrase you have to say. There's only one phrase you have to say. Please say it.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라!
An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저자들을 풀어주게! 고통스러워하고 있지 않은가?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit, please. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, and looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs.
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생.
Oh god.
트럼보 사이트 지원 요망. 재전파 트럼보 사이트.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트럼보 사이트. 루코 사이트.
Blaring sirens accompanied their perplexing announcements. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
트롬보 루코 각각 혈소판 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. It's not great. Gonna love this one. Taboo, we have blunt damage. We have one character that does blunt damage. So we mix in Sinclair for Wang Lu, or should this be fine? Dante. Actually, it should have been Vergilius this time because like he came along. He knew responsibility would be too much, but I guess he might have expected that too. I don't know.
와일드 헌트야.
I'm getting used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Yeah.
네. 날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
We violated that taboo. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we just talk this through? Faust looks straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space, as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건
Oh no.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
Looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워. 바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야.
It was very crisp.
난 빠지지. 저 녀석의 단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
He just gave up. It's like, I'm tapping out. You either can blame it all on her, or you can say it was all of you. Whatever.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니었다.
Vigilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Oh, so we're just gonna fight? Okay. What are we dealing with? A lot of tremor. So I'm not... Yeah. It's gonna suck. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Oh wait, never mind. Jesus. Holy fuck, never mind. Oh yeah, because we upgraded your song, so it should be a little more better now. Not the worst thing, damn, okay. Okay.
정화.
자, 진정하세요.
Oh, easy. Can crush it to death. Oh, there's still more. Damn it. Same passives? Alrighty. Oh, I was confused for a second.
꽤 돌려라. 전열이 무너졌고 생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
정화.
Oh, one left. An escape. Not good. Really just gonna watch from here, from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님. 아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지
Remember when this was
빼드는
farther
놈이 주제넘은 짓이
hurdles.
아니겠습니까?
Yeah.
마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복. 어쩌면 관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
The escape, by the way, you didn't actually defeat a single. Oh, okay. That does. Yeah, having all slash ID strength to go through that while slightly underleveled. I know it would be a lot more worse if I just had not leveled these guys up. Verboten. At least not too complicated, thankfully.
슈트가 실시.
Hopefully.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
전열이 무너졌고
직접 발견.
편히 쉬시게.
무차 잠들어. 찢어 놓아주마. 왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
Yeah.
아이쿠.
Okay, what do we got so far? Only got staggered. No.
나아가주게.
속에서 꿰뚫려라. 직접 발견.
알겠어. 알겠어.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
깨어라. 흙으로.
Nice.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리를 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에
Oh,
빠질 필요도
22
없이.
section this time.
전부
That is a lot of them.
끝내버린 건가?
So either we get halfway through or we run out of interpolling to use, so. Well, not in interpolling. Yes. Okay, wait, what is your deal? Just the sheep. Unused 10. Wow, that sucks. That's worse.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어?
At least we're mauling them, hopefully.
나아가주게. 나아가주게.
꿰뚫려라. 속에서
흙으로. 정화.
징저 밝혀주마. 징저 밝혀주마. 비명을 질러라.
자, 이번은 이쪽으로 모으고
Last way, let's go.
나아가주게.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라. 꿰뚫려라. 목을 내놓고 있도록.
전열이 무너졌고 생명 활동이 있다.
입에서 빼어라.
Nice.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
속에서 비명을 질러라. 속에서
Let's go. Got it, so. K-Corp Singularity HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which B-class patient was hung snapped.
못 먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어. 알아?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다. 전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
Oh, even Ryoshu is.
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Ryoshu made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. It couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Will Dante and the HP bullets. It could technically go on forever.
HP. 헬라포이세스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요. 한 번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
Even Boss was shaking her head in despondency. Then
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
a peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. Who are you? Oh no. All Might. All Might from was it My Hero Academia?
이제 더는 폭풍 소리에 죄를 떨 필요도 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
Siege Fried. Siege Fried.
전부 끝내버린 건가?
Siegfried. Got it. A figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는 거야?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
Vigelius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparent expected arrival.
역시 오시는군. K사의 대스타.
A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
Really?
다만 30분 후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도
Literally All Might, yeah.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 지크프리타.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본세는 여전하시군 그래. 코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
그럼
그래. 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
Spicy lesson.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
Don Quixote, what's wrong?
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
Oh god. Jesus, both a skilled fighter and a talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Oh no.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
이 새끼 더럽게 강하군.
응? 방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Vigilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지.
Honestly, true, you know? Okay. Was it harsh? Nah. They do need to really manage themselves. Getting bodied, yeah.
단테, 지금의 당신은 기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
I was. Okay, this is why we got Kanto 2. What you need to do, Dante, is just, you know, you might not remember it, but just act like it.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
And I was about to say too, it's like your memory loss does not excuse the lack of confidence or the, you know, lack of responsibility that you've been given, Dante. Act like a manager, Dante. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just knew it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. Also that. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilius.
이거 참... 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군. 알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호할 시간이었다.
5 seconds? Damn.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
It's rewind time. Hey there, X36. Effie saw they too. Wait, are they back again? Wait, what happened to them last time? Well, nothing actually. Nothing happened to them. We have Sable and Muffin back. They're back. Just before the dungeon. After 12 worlds of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고. 내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠. 반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요. 영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요. 힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
Based. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기.
It's like, I don't know how to describe it. Cute, but
숨 좀 쉬어 돈키호테.
slow breaths, Don Quixote.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 올 코드 클리어.
It's funny how they say Kode Papa. Kode Papa. Kode Papa.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다. 그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Also, I didn't really recognize this, but like, I guess one arm is, I mean, they're prosthetic arms, but then like one is like a regular size, and then the other one just like massive. Oh, it disappeared. Well, I guess he rushed so far off the scene and just kind of took the tag with him, I guess. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Where'd you get the autograph? Don Quixote. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. Aw.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 아, 관리자 나리, 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
새로운 적인가? 둥제 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Oh. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
나 참... 왜 이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
There you go, there's Muffin. A couple familiar faces appeared out of the car. Muffin and Sable. Or Sable. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were graced with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가? 분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
You can get IDs based off these two. Sable has a shield and pistol, and Muffin has a club. Nice.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
My chest ached a little bit at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드, 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two. I mean, despite the hurdles, we had a successful run.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
You accomplished it even if you were practically handed the bow at the end. Yeah, pretty much. We got lucky. But a good type of lucky.
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야? 왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그...
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
허, 그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
As Aldous pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. In our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
엔사에서요?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아니지 몰라.
장기적으로 봤을 때
Maybe.
날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요. 하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금 가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
어찌 됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
The Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을... 설마... 아니죠?
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
이런... 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
Okay. Interesting and good progression so far. I felt like today was slower than usual, but we did go through like a lot of you know. I'm not sure. I just felt like it was slower than usual. Though I'm a bit tired and a bit maybe worn out a bit. I'm gonna pause it here. And because we're at the 3-hour mark, so that's usually the limit I go for. And I think all we'll do tomorrow is just continue more on the story. I might do some grinding off stream if I feel like I have the energy to do so, or you know, the mental stability. And see if I can get some lunacy up to maybe do another poll tomorrow, but if not, then we'll see. Not that important. But yeah. Do not have enough to put in there? I guess I don't. Wait, how much for one module? I guess I don't have enough for one module. Oh, never mind. It's just doing it. Never mind. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we'll continue more of this story, and if I grind or anything, and if I get enough for a pull, we'll do another pull tomorrow. If not, I think pulls are gonna be very rare now, because we're past the easy parts, we're into grinding, so. And lunacy doesn't come too often anymore, so. You guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Or tomorrow, I mean. Bye, everyone.